super finishers, telepathic messages.
Look at this prime cut of meat!
Right now, it's going to be pretty easy, pretty simple. Super finishers the same way.
Alright!
There we go. You get a telepathic message either from hunting, fishing, collecting orbs, collecting fruit, or mining materials.
Try this! Alright!
I just got one from hunting. It's as simple as just set up on, get them from just about anything. Every 10 ores, you get one. Guaranteed to give you one after 10. And this is probably one of the fastest ways
Whoa!
you can do it.
This stone's extra hard! I could see Piccolo training under something like that. Yeah!
Depending on the area you're in, it's different. Orbs are...
This thing's
you
giving
have to
off a
collect
lot of
100
energy.
of one element. So if you collect 100 blue, that gives you one. Collect 100 green, that'll give you one red, etc. It might be 250. It's not quick. Depending on the area you're in, it's faster. So, for instance, if you go to the Sacred Land of Corn, it's fruit. That's the fastest one. If you're over here where Goku's house is, it's materials. If you're in the Koadai lands, it's hunting. Everything's different, and if you go down here to these villages or Kami's house, it's collecting orbs. But everything is different. But that's how easy it is to get those. So I'll pick up this Dragon Ball and I'll go to another area. The super finishers. Z combos are kind of the same thing. When you're doing super finishers, you will need to be at least there. Have a fair can unlock so far, I'm at the Android Saga, and it has to be done with this. No one else.
So that's all, huh?
That'd be kind of loud. Alright. There you go. It might be kind of hard, but it's the only way I found to do so early. I've been doing them anytime I play as Goku, but I've only been able to do it with Goku so far.
We got a keeper.
Let's go click this Dragon Ball. So the two things you will need is you're gonna have to have a transformation.
Best to deal with this now.
As far as I am aware of right now.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Second thing is you're gonna need to have your key filled up on the far right side. You overflow the rage meter. Now that it's filled up, beat on the next battle.
Don't kid yourself, you could never beat me.
Whoa! This stone's extra hard. How's that sound?
There you go, another one. After you get 20, you'll get the trophy. It's pretty simple. I mean, I've gotten them before I even got to the Android Saga. So we have our super finisher finally ready. So
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with.
As soon as you start the battle, take out the 2 robots. Once they are dead, transform to Super Saiyan, Kakarot, or the one you have. When you get to the very end, use your rage meter. And then use your Kamehameha.
You could never beat me.
So if it happens, you do have to redo it. You do lose your rage meter and you have to reacquire it.
Yamcha doesn't live here anymore, right?
2 more fights, so let's go do those, I guess. There's another Dragonball. Let's go grab that Dragonball first.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
This is how you do instant finishers. You have to be 5 levels above them, and you just zoom right into them. It's fairly easy. I mean, you might do it by accident later
This
on.
thing's giving off a lot of energy. We got a keeper. Found some tasty
So
looking
let's
food.
say you have an easy way to do this.
Best to
Turn
deal
your
with
camera
this
around.
now.
Just go forward. It's probably the fastest way to farm XP instead of actually fighting too. When you're trying to level up in between
Might cause some
missions.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
That's all you have to do for instant kills. The last one we need is super finishers. And when you have people in your party, it's a little harder to do them. If you're by yourself, it's a lot easier to get super finishers. So, let's get this last super finisher. I've checked when I was first starting, and it looks like people just didn't understand how to do it. They just kind of got lucky. But over here, there's some higher level people.
Might cause some trouble later.
I'll make quick work of you.
Take out those fish drones. Get that rage meter.
You're done already?
It's best to try to save those guys for your Z finishers.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'm ready whenever you are. Let's do this.
Here goes!
Now, when you come to this last guy, if you don't have your,
Don't kid yourself. You could never
if you
beat
did
me.
not set up, don't even risk it unless you're playing by yourself.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
So we should be able to get it right here. So as soon as you start and you're close to getting it, you're ready, first thing you do, turn Super Saiyan. Just get it over with.
This'll end it.
Your rage meter. soon as you know the last guy, there we go. You cannot use Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb is used not in transformation, so it will not let you. That's how easy it is to do Super Finisher. Next one's a Z move, so can be tricky, but you're gonna need a party.
Might cause
It can't
some
be
trouble,
too
but
weak.
best to deal with this now.
I mean, you can, but it's gonna be harder on you.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Alright, so anytime you're taking on something above your level, so 5 levels above me, save your game. Because if you die, it won't count, but if you win, you got it. There we go. So it's best to do in these fights.
This one seems pretty tough. Might cause some... Take you down!
As soon as you start it, depending on the enemies, take out the wings.
Here goes!
You find that Goku, you have a transformation, you create damage.
Here goes!
As soon as you can, spam your allies' abilities and stuff on it. Anytime you're fighting higher level enemies, keep on the move. Don't forget to spam on the enemies. If someone does that, attack you. The more hits they get on their move, the better they are, because Vegeta has that continuous blast that recharges fairly quick.
Here goes!
Gohan's ready. Piccolo's ready. As soon as that is, pop up on the top, R1, L1.
Here goes!
And just pop it off. You don't have to kill him with it. As you see, I just got it. You just got to hit him with it. Now, when you're in Super Saiyan, you need to keep quick. Make sure to keep it charged, otherwise you'll lose your Super Saiyan. You have guided command now, it does deal less damage.
Special game time! This'll end it!
But that's pretty much it. Really trying to max out your damage with Super Saiyan. Go into rage. Get faster. And reveal. Take some more damage. Guide and Super Saiyan's the only thing that's helping my damage out here. pretty much it for those.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Now by 5 levels, it does mean 5 levels for next.
I wonder how Master Roshi and everyone are
Good
doing.
way to level up your community. I'll show you this real quick. I have Goku 3-star, Gohan 2, Krillin 2, Chi-Chi 25, 30 for King Kai trainings. Just everybody got some. So the way to get these up, and the best way to do them is do the Turtle School's training.
Look at the shine on this thing.
Development metal training level.
Later. Very well. Later. Huh?
If you want to check them, you go to story. These are the tasks. This is the last one. Chapter 4, collect recipes. Level 4, rainbow orbs 500. Increase your playtime hours to 25 hours. Just takes time. Increase Goku's level. Talk with a bunch of people. Drive a vehicle. You have to be into the Cell Saga to do this. So, and then Nimbus Cloud does not count. So every time you go here, you can skip them and go later if you want to pick up all the other things. That thing does respawn. That book does. Sometimes you will find the little pictures. I think there's like 3 or 4 here. You can talk to the same people as long as they're in a different area. Do all your training. It is kind of hard. Some of them are. But so after you talk to them, you will get a lot of these medals and stuff you need. Vegeta's done with training. Okay. Nappa is done with training. Raditz is done with training. I think Simon is too. So you do want to connect them. You don't just want to put anybody anywhere. And don't use a 10 when he needs 5. And anytime you do those, you want to set it up for the biggest guy. So the Ginyu Force will get a +5 once you get Captain Ginyu. So if you keep them on training, I think it's Raccoon is the highest. They might all be 19. Yeah, I think they are. So just go ahead and pop them on Raccoon, because Raccoon has 2. You have the Ginyu Force, and then you have Hippardo. So these ones, the secret for success, they increase the training cap. So from 19, he'll go to 21. And I have another training medal. And the numbers underneath represents how high they are in the training. The +3s are bonus. So I get 3 from him, 2 from Cyberman, gives him, what, 29, 28, even though Vegeta's a gold on it. Same thing with King Kai. Once I get the rank of Kais, they just have to be ranked up back here, get it done. But these other Kais might have extra ones that will double boost them. So if Kai of the West and East because King Kai is Kai West. So Kai East goes here. He's connected to King Kai, and he has the other 3 Kais at the same time. Put them right here, and the other Kai is also connected to King Kai, which they're not though. That's what there we go. It just gives you ultimate things. Like Goku's one of them. You get +8 for Earth Savior. I don't know what Earth Savior is yet, but that's going to give me 8 on top of the 29. Plus whatever he goes up to, 25. Some of them are not worth us doing, such as from enemy to friends. You want to add them to your adult. Because they all connect a different way. Well, that's pretty much it. I hope this helps you guys get those trophies. And you guys have a good day.